Hey Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome. We're going to do Twin Flame Soulmate love notes just for the next couple days. Doesn't matter when you come upon it, but I try to put the dates on it so it's easier to find on the channel. If you're new, welcome. Please subscribe, join the tribe here. Feeling the need to put more positive energy out into the world, and you are a big part of that. So welcome. For those who are returning, you know how much I care about each and every one of you. I hope you know that. And to those who have checked in on me, my goodness, what a lovely gesture. It means the world. And I did have a couple days where I just missed a beat, I just missed a beat. And I am human, so I'm not above falling into my own little hole of despair and panic, as the Virgo in me is wont to do. So, but a few things that were said really made it clear to me how important it is that we come together, that the messages that need to come out, and that you're here to receive them and to go back and forth and communicate and engage and post your comments. And so I'm here. I am using the Whispers of Love Oracle. So this is for you, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't speak to you, that's okay. Go check out the other videos in this series that align with your rising moon or Venus. You can also cross-watch for your divine counterpart. So right now, I'm just going to pull a couple cards for you here. Beautiful. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. And the other card is romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So for some of us, this isn't really possible right now, especially if we're in separation. And, we are in scary times of more of an isolated approach to our interactions, just as we around the globe confront this pandemic. But you can lavish your love in other ways. You can lavish your love energetically. For those of us who are in separation, I am counted among you. I am sending love. I am sending the energy of love. I am holding my divine counterpart. And really, all the people I love, including those of you here, I'm holding you in a sacred bubble of protection, of love, of light, okay, of safety, of health. So we can all do that for a divine counterpart. Even those of us who are frustrated beyond belief, even if we're at our wits' end, even if we're angry, we have to eliminate that energy right now. Just you can revisit it in a couple months from now when we're all beyond this nightmare. For now, we need to raise our own inner vibration and flip the switch from anger to love, forgiveness. Oh my gosh, yeah. Can you see where I'm going here? It's a lot. It's a lot. And if you're an empath, I know you're feeling what I'm feeling. And so I just want you to not feel alone. Okay, so this reading is love notes. It's all about love notes. I do want to look at past energy here in your connection, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, there was this like divine gift of passion between you that might have brought you in. Now, this can be over any period of time, so just find what resonates with you. Future energy, High Priestess. There's an inner knowing here that this can be about secrecy, though. It can be about not really being upfront with one's feelings, kind of being secretive about your feelings for someone. This is a card of Pisces, so it is water energy. High Priestess, that's what we're all doing here in the Awakened Priestess YouTube channel. We are accessing our intuition. We are accessing our higher selves and higher dimensions, using our intuition and taking in everything we see, we hear, we witness as data points to help us move forward. So it's a very spiritual card. It's an inner knowing card, but it can also be a little bit secret, not communicating, obviously, but this is the future energy. And now I want to look at the energy that's present right now. This is in your connections. Yes, indecision. This is blocked energy. So we know we had at one time a big passionate flash of recognition of the passion. We are probably moving toward an inner knowing of what is really going on in this connection. But right now, there's a level of indecision. This card is how your person views you. So now, if you are here as the Aries, Leo, or Sag, this is how the person you are holding dear in your heart right now, how they view you. They are either coming forward as the divine masculine, or they see you in the energy of the masculine, someone who's in control, someone who knows what they want. And it can just be divine masculine energy, which is leadership. And for many of you here, you are the leader in your divine counterpart experience, in your twin flame soulmate connection. You're the leader, you're the guide on a spiritual level. And it may just be that recognition of that role. How do you view your person? Yeah, Tower. There's something shifting, an energy shifting here. Big shift, right? Shift happens. Haha. So let me look at that. In the extended, I am pulling a whole row of cards as follows. Blocks in this connection, strengths to overcome the blocks. Your divine counterpart's actions or behaviors towards you, your actions, behaviors, this can be just intentions toward them, and then outcome and timing. So we will take a look at all of that in the extended. But right now, I wanted to get a handle for you on where you've been and where you're going, but more than anything, where you are, this stuck energy. Ace of Wands. Then there was something that went off path, off the track. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So there may have been third-party energy here. And on the bottom, yes, 6 of Cups, past life, divine soulmate, past life soulmate. And another card on the bottom is that 2 of Swords. So this is where it's coming from. I have a feeling that for many of you watching, there was if this is your storyline, there was a third-party involvement on some level. The passion kicked up between you. You acted on that. It led to some pain, regret with regard to the past life soulmate here, and now there's indecision. I feel like for many of you, either you or your divine counterpart is sitting in indecision as to where they want to be and who they want to be with. In the future, we're going into High Priestess energy here. Judgment, answering the call of the connection. Second chances, victory, forgiveness, overcoming. There you are, soulmates, 2 of Cups. So yes, I feel that those of you here that are in the energy of I feel you're the energy of the High Priestess. So I'm gonna say that you're the leader here. You're the guide. Whether you're the feminine or the masculine doesn't matter. You're being seen as somebody who's gonna take control of the whole situation and move things forward toward reconciliation. That is so beautiful. Present energy though, 2 of Swords. This isn't just indecision though. It's being of 2 minds. It's a duality of the mind. It is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I did say the High Priestess is Pisces. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You can be dealing with an Aries. Aries comes out twice here. Very strong Aries energy. So for some of you, you may be the Aries, or you may be dealing with an Aries, or have a lot of fire energy in your chart. These are really powerful cards. I feel it's interesting that the 4 main cards that came out, 3 are major arcana and 1 is an ace. So this is a pretty powerful reading. But as I'm saying here, this 2 of Swords, it can be going within. Look at how this person is seated. They have the blindfold on, and the swords are almost protecting them as they're in a meditative state. They're protecting themselves, and they're with going within to sort of find the meaning and purpose behind their next step, what they have to decide. Yeah, strength. Leo, you come forward here. Fool, Aquarian energy. Yes. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Start small. Fresh start energy here. Okay. So here's, oh, and love this. 6 of Wands underneath. Nope, I'm sorry. 9 of Wands underneath. Yes. 9 of Wands here is the not giving up. You will overcome. We've got 2 overcoming cards here, and even the Fool is kind of overcoming. So what I see here is the energy in your connection right now, fire sign, is one where you are both, obviously, to me, I feel that you're not in communication, the vast majority of you, because of this High Priestess. You're not in communication. There's some indecision. I don't see the 2 of Wands yet, but I'm feeling that energy of the path, you know, that you're going to have to choose between. You will help each other to sort of reconcile the indecision. You're at a crossroads here. Right now, you're at a crossroads. This Strength card is about persevering. It is about having the courage to face the struggle, the challenge, and overcome it. But these 2 figures help each other. She tames the beast and the beast protects her. So there's very much an energy of moving each other forward as you work to overcome the obstacle so you can take a leap of faith and start a brand new day. There is some inherent risk in the Fool card though. And so I feel that the energy that you're dealing with now is, how do we start small? How do we regain our footing, get a fresh start here in the 3D? This is grounded energy of the Page of Pentacles, and underneath the deck, the 9 of Wands. It is about overcoming, persevering, and not giving up. So I do feel that in your connection, fire sign, regardless of where it stands right now, you are both doing a lot of the inner work to embrace this crossroads that you're reaching. How your person views you. They see you as the Emperor. They know who you are. Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. So there's some truth, some divine gift of truth, insight, wisdom they feel that you have made available to them, but maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe you're not seeing them. 4 of Cups. I feel they think you friend zoned them. I feel they think you have rejected them. And here, and you know, that might be a surprise to you. You may be like, what? I'm not the one that walked away. I'm not the one, right? Doesn't matter. I know in my situation, I can see how this would play out, even though I don't feel that I was the one who caused the calamity. My response to it, very much a slam the door, right? So that person could be perceiving me as the one who rejected them. Does that make sense? Sounds a little twisted, but you gotta think like it's not just the way you see things. They have their perspective as well. And here what I think I see is someone who recognizes your value and worth, your steadiness, your ability to lead the way, your ability to take control. They see and value. They have insight now, knowledge and wisdom about who you are and what you mean to them, or they are seeing what they are in this connection, and how they view you is through that lens. And because of that, they're feeling a little rejected. It can also mean that they now have had their aha moment and that they feel they might have missed an opportunity. This is also a card of missed opportunities here. And that can go both ways. They can think you missed an opportunity. And what's underneath the deck, there we go, Divine Feminine. So for those of you who are the masculine, that's how they view you. For those of you who are the feminine, they're recognizing their role in the connection and feel that they've missed an opportunity, or possibly you have both missed an opportunity in your roles as divine masculine and feminine, coming right out here, real powerful. How you view this person, Tower. A big shift. I feel that this is you saying, yeah, major chaos is going down here. That's how you view the whole experience as having been chaotic. You're taking a beat here. This is you pulling back, having the energy of temperance, which is balancing. It is balance, it is patience, but it's tempering the energies, bringing everything to room temperature before you move toward passion again. Knight of Wands. Could be that you feel that they rolled in and out, that they were impulsive and acting on their own interests. It could be that, and that's the energy you're trying to balance, and there you are, Hanged Man. Stepping back, right? Delaying gratification. This is a sacrifice because you're taking the time to look at the situation from all points of view, right? The world looks different when you're hanging from a limb, and you're waiting for enlightenment from some sort of indication that the energies have been balanced, and that it's okay now to move forward. I love this for you, fire sign. So I'm going to take this to the extended now. Please do, love who you are. And if you can send loving energy to your divine counterpart, please do. One more post reading note. First, the link to the extended is below. It should be in the first couple sentences of the description. It says, click here for your extended reading. Right below that is a link to my private Facebook group. Okay? And I'm going to start holding lives there, live readings, live discussions, because while we're all in isolation, and many of us around the globe, I know I have viewers from all over, are really left to our own devices. It can be lonely, it can be scary, and I really feel called to go there. So it is the Priestess Lounge, and the link to join that group. There's only one question, just to let me know where you are in your divine connection, just so I know who I'm speaking to. And other than that, I really hope you join me there, because I'm going to start doing some live stuff. And you can only catch it if you're a member of that group. So I hope to see you there. Otherwise, fire signs, stay well. Keep a positive outlook. I am sending you love, healing energy, warmth, generosity of spirit. Really, hang tight. We're going to get through it, okay? Much love.